Hello, beautiful being. What do we do to feel better when life gets a little hard? Woo, life's been a little tough the past 24 hours for me. I'm a mom of a pretty tough teen, and while I practice the law of attraction and I meditate every day, and I feel like I'm a pretty awake spiritual person, I am not immune to having some tough times with my teens, and I'm trying to look at my co-creation with that. What's my piece? What's my part? What am I healing here? And sometimes I just want to feel better. So that's what this video is about. If you just want to feel better, here are 6 ways to just feel better now. And of course, knowing my channel, one of them is gonna be vocal toning, healing tones, light language. So let me know. Do you want to feel better now? Let me know in the comments, okay? And what do you want to feel better from? Or are you kind of like, I actually don't even know what I want to feel better from. I just want to feel better. Because that happens in our awakening process too. Like, I don't know why I feel like this. You know, today I personally have a pretty clear reason why I'm like, going into the dark side. But sometimes we don't know, and that's okay too. We just know that we want to feel better. And these 6 things will help you feel better now, because these are the things that I use. They're tried and true. I'm going to do every single one of them today. So let's go. Number 1, of course, is vocal toning, healing tones, light language. So you cultivate a healing tone by going into a state of stillness, okay? Just sitting still, being present with yourself, and asking to go into your source self. Ask your vibration to go to your source self. And then you just let out a tone like, ah, ooh, ooh. When I do vocal toning from the space of my source self, it has a way of just washing over inner peace all over through my field, through the inside out, and it feels really, really good. So give that a try, and I'll do a little bit more. Feels so good. And you can do that on your own. Okay, so number 2 way of feeling better right now is move. Move your body. Put some music on, dance, move, just kind of get every like joint moving, okay? Get the spine moving like this, okay? Do some dancing, whatever it is, but dancing and moving, getting the energy moving. And I just saw a video about doing some lymph drainage, and the way we do that is we just gently kind of stroke and tap all the places where we have lymph, right? Okay, on our legs here, the inner thighs, our groin, there's a lot of lymph. So one of the ways we feel better is when lymph moves. We don't feel like that's stuck, that our body feels stuck. So move the lymph. Tap and stroke areas where the lymph glands are. Okay. Number 3, way to feel better right now is, this is my go-to almost every day. Go out into nature, get out there and go walk in nature. Go find some kind of nature preserve, some kind of area with trees or water. And this may sound weird, but go hug a tree. Go hug a tree right now if you want to feel better. Hugging a tree, the energy of a tree is so grounding. It feels so, so good. And then from there, you want to take your forehead and place your forehead right on the trunk of the tree and really feel and invite the energy of the tree into you. Feels so good. Feels so good, so good, so good. And you're putting your third eye onto the trunk of the tree, and you align and meld with the energy of the tree. And it feels really good. So I think that's number 3, right? So the first one is vocal toning, dancing, moving your body, and getting out and walking in nature. Um, the fourth one is a little bit of yoga. Let's like do a little bit of yoga. So if you don't know yoga that well, then just look up, Google sun salutation. Why I love the sun salutation, it's kind of a flow yoga, okay? It's something we do to warm up, okay? And it just gets that movement again in the body, but it also helps the lymph. When you're in downward dog, it's very good for the adrenals and the lymph glands, okay? Um, it's also getting you're down in downward dog, you're getting the circulation to your head, all right? You're doing articulating the spine from going up into a forward bend, okay? You kind of go into a cobra or up dog, and that helps with spinal flexibility. And along the spine is all the meridians for all our organs. So sun salutation really is a wonderful way to really kind of get the whole body systemically, body and being systemically. So look up sun salutation and do about like 8 to 10 of those. I promise you are going to feel better. Yeah, so that's number 4. And number 5 is start breathing. Start becoming aware of your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Feel if your body is breathing up here or feel if it's breathing down here. Like, is this expanding with the breath or is the low belly expanding with the breath? Notice and see if you can get the belly just expanding like a Buddha belly. Yeah, when I used to give kids voice lessons, we would talk about the happy Buddha belly. That's the breath we want to take. So just start shifting your breath, deepening it, becoming aware of it. Super, super powerful. All right. I forget what we're on. Are we on 5 or 6? 4, 5. Well, I think that was 4. Was it 4? Let's count. Okay. So the first one we have toning, dancing, nature walks, sun salutation, breathing. Okay. Number 6 is going to be go get loved. There's a book, Getting Love, I think it's called, by Greg Braden, and it's all about when we are faced with our shadow side, faced with some deep, dark stuff that we're working through or feelings that we're working through, make sure you go get loved, okay? So me and my siblings were on a sibling chat, and what I did is, which I don't do very often, but I reached out. I reached out and said, guys, I don't really want to talk about why I'm not feeling good, but I just would love some big hug energy from you all. And all of them kind of got on there and they sent hugs and they sent emojis and whatever else, and it just felt good. And then my best friend just called and checked up on me, and that felt so good. So reach out to family or friends, someone that you trust can kind of just hold you and just give you a hug and love. Reach out to a family member or a friend who can really just love you right now while you're feeling down. And so I hope these 6 things helped you. I do these things all the time, and I'm trying to get better at number 6, just really reaching out just for some energy that could contribute to my day. I hope that's helpful. I hope you feel enlivened and vital, and I hope you feel inner peace today. I hope it all comes back to you. Yeah. So beautiful being, if you're trying all these things and things aren't shifting and you could use some support, what I'm doing right now for people is I'm offering custom sound healing. So we go through a session together, a little interview session. I find out like, what's going on, what your visions are, where you want to raise to. And then I take that and I create a sound healing for you with my vocal light language tones. And once that's created, I send that to you and you can listen to it as many times as you want. So if that's something that could help you, support you, help you feel better, help you raise the vibration, help you heal the shadow, whatever it is, reach out, reach out. There's lots of ways to get in touch with me in the descriptions. So beautiful being, I'm wishing you so much love and light, and I hope you feel better after this video. So I'm just going to end with some healing tones. Namaste.